Hey Goal Digger, Kimberly Olson here, back for another episode of #GetLit, where we crush your business in less than 10 minutes. I'm so excited to go over this with you today because this is one of the most common questions I get. And I wanted to just simple, easy answer. I wanted to give you a tool so you could be a goal-crushing rock star when it comes to your stories. So I have put together a cheat sheet that's going to allow you to craft 8 different types of stories every day. It's a checklist so you can actually check everything off, keep yourself really organized, and make sure you are hitting all the key components to building up that personal brand, sharing what you do, letting people know how they can work with you, really incorporating the different elements that it takes to be an online marketer. Stay tuned. All right, so we have the ability for you to grab this download in the comments below or in the description below. So this is the how to structure your stories like a goal-crushing rock star cheat sheet. I'm gonna go over this with you today. I'm gonna teach you what these different elements mean, these different types of stories, how to actually put them together. And I have something even more exciting for you. Well, just as exciting. Once you download this, it's gonna take you to a page where you can watch the replay of a webinar I did. And it goes in depth. I'm talking examples. I'm talking like just everything that you could think of to understand what I'm about to talk about. It's going to blow your mind. So make sure you do that after. This is going to be the crash course, but if you need more time, you need a process, you need examples, you want specifics, then go watch that masterclass after this, okay? So how to structure your stories like a goal-crushing rock star. So what we have found is that the more time we can get somebody to spend in our stories, the more connected they become to us. They really start to feel like they know us. And this is what it means to be a marketer. It's learning how to connect with an audience that you didn't know to start with, take that cold lead, warm them up, and turn them into a hot prospect. And this is done through social media. This is how we build up our know, like, and trust factor. So having at least 8 stories a day is going to give you the intention that you need to really understand stories, be consistent, show up, but also, more importantly, hitting the different elements of what you have to offer as a social marketer. So let me get into it for you today. Story number 1 is inspire to action, okay? So you want to think, what can I share that can inspire somebody to have a great day? Ooh, put some hair on your chest, if you know what I'm saying. So if you didn't know, I'm a TEDx speaker. And the topic that I chose for my presentation was reclaiming social media. And I truly believe that we can use it for good. So you're going to do that as well for your content. You always want to ask yourself, are people going to feel better or worse with my content? And my goal is always to make people feel better, right? So every single day, you want to make sure you're sharing something inspirational, whether it's a quote, maybe you're going to have a little voice clip of you talking to say, have a great day. Maybe you're asking a question, what goal are you crushing this week? Okay. So that story number 1 is something inspiring. And then all you have to do in the full training that you're going to get after this, just fill in all the examples right here that I give you in the training. And then Monday, check. Okay. Tuesday, check. You're going to check it off and keep yourself really organized. Story number 2 is create curiosity. You're going to rotate through your products, your business. If you have a coaching business, your courses, your offerings, you're going to create curiosity. So instead of saying, this thing is on sale today, you're going to hold up, maybe a couple of choices. Let's say you sell a product like jewelry. You're going to have 4 different necklaces and you're going to say, oh my goodness, these necklaces just dropped. I've got to get my hands on them. Which one do you like the most? That's a curiosity post. Okay. So I have all kinds of trainings on curiosity. Go watch those on my channel, The Goal Digger Girl. But for now, we're just going to know this is going to remind us that we need to create curiosity in our stories every single day. Okay. Change it up. Don't be posting the same thing all the time. You really want to keep that element of surprise there. Story number 3 is engage your followers. So this is where you're going to ask a question. So you can use the poll feature on Instagram. You can use the quiz feature where you can have multiple choice answers. Now on both platforms, there's that just open-ended question you can ask people. So the question may be something such as, let's say you're in the, mindful eating. You work with moms to help them create plant-based meals for their kids. Okay. And you specialize in allergies, different, things that kids deal with eating. So your question could be, what's for dinner tonight? Now that might sound kind of weird, but when people are engaging with you, you can have a conversation. The really magical thing about engaging your followers is that when they comment or they vote on a poll, you can swipe up and see their answers. And then you can go into Messenger, and now you can do it right in the app. Go to Messenger, engage with these people. These are your hottest leads. These are people who are actually loving your content and digesting. They're not just watching it. Okay. So engaging your followers. The next one is story number 4 is educate with authority. So let's say you sell collagen. You could have a story every day. You drop a fact. Okay. So one day it could be, did you know that collagen production stops around age 40? Did you know that, a third of our protein makeup comes from collagen? Did you know that collagen is nicknamed the skeleton of the small intestine? And if you don't have a strong lining, skeleton of your small intestine, this can lead to gas, diarrhea, bloating, constipation, food allergies, autoimmune, and more. Educate with authority. Story number 5 is in the life of an influencer. Let them in. Okay. So, if you, yesterday I was out running / walking with Elise, and I just did a little video clip to let them see me out with my daughter. Okay. It could be in the middle of the day. It could be Friday afternoon, taking the day off and going to the zoo. It could be us, traveling as a family to our mountain home in Angel Fire. Like, let people see. This is where you get hung up often because you're like, oh, my life's so boring. Take the ordinary and make it extraordinary. And you can absolutely do that. Okay. But let them in, let them behind the scenes every single day. Story number 6 is selfie with a sticker. Okay. So the gifts, hit the sticker button. There are gifts there. There are really fun other things that you can layer in, right? Words and whatnot. So work a selfie in there some way, somehow. I like, my favorite way to put selfies is actually me talking, like a video type thing, but maybe you have a selfie and you write a quote next to it, or you use a GIF that's like, maybe you've got your fingers up and the GIF says, crush it. Okay. Or whatever your avatar is, whoever you're focusing on. I want a selfie from you every day is the bottom line here. Okay. You get to check this box when you've put a selfie up. Story number 7 is the art of promotion. We want to get really good at the art of promotion. If you are not in our community, Gold Digger Creatives on Facebook, get yourself in there. I just did a training on this, the art of promotion. Every single day, go into your stories and ask yourself, what can you promote? If you're on Facebook, promote Instagram. If you're wherever, promote your Facebook community. If you are going live soon, you have a challenge coming up, promote yourself, promote your offerings. Maybe you have a freebie, promote. Story number 7 is the best of. This can be reflection. This can be maybe a throwback from a year ago. This can be just something that stood out to you, maybe a thought that you have. Just how did your day go? What can you just wrap up with that really leaves people feeling good? Okay. So this is my challenge to you. I want you to go into the description. I want you to download this, print it off. It's going to prompt you to register for the masterclass or view it. You do not have to register. It's already recorded. So just click that button. It's going to take you right to the YouTube channel or YouTube video of the replay. And it's in depth of what I just went through. So just save it in your watch later, watch it now if you have time. And that way we can really get you understanding what I just went through, because I know I talk fast. I know I threw a lot at you. So I just want to slow down everything and offer that to you to help you really understand how powerful stories can be. And like I said, this is really going to get you organized. So hope this was helpful. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button or follow this business page wherever you're watching this, so you never miss an episode. We produce 2 a week. And hit the share button, throw this in your stories, take a screenshot, and tag me at the Gold Digger Girl so I can give you a shout out. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. We'll see you soon.